Okay, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am consumer debt free, currently trying to pay myself back and trying to save as much money as I can. This video is going to be a little bit different because I kind of have not been checking my finances. Like, I know what I've bought, but I don't know like how much damage I've done to myself. No matter what though, guys, like, even though I know I did damage, it's not like I'm gonna go into debt because I'm not that reckless anymore, because I love being consumer debt free. Yeah, so I love being consumer debt free, so I'm not that reckless, but I am, you could say, reckless in terms of this week. Just because I went out for the first time in like over a year, and you know, going out is expensive. So I don't know really, I haven't been tracking anything in terms of like what I've been spending, like writing it down each day if I spent something. So this video is gonna be like organizing my finances, you say, from a reckless week. Yeah, like, I'm gonna get my life together now. I was gonna do this off camera, but I was like, you know, it would be a new type of video that I post on my channel. Yeah, because usually this stuff I do behind the scenes, and I don't know how this video is gonna go, but I figured I'll try it and like let you know in like a text on the video, like if I had to fast forward, if I had to do anything else, because it does take a while, and obviously I'm not trying to have this video too long, but I do want to show you like the gist of what I do. So this is my notebook that I carry with me, not carry with me, but that I have, that like helps me plan out my stuff. So like if I do a paycheck breakdown, like if I need to figure out a new plan or something. I used to do these things on post-its, but I realized that if it's on a post-it, I accidentally throw it away, then I'm like lost, because I don't know what I had written down. So in this way, if I put it in a notebook, I can always refer back to in case something is not making sense. So yeah, so we're gonna go here. So you see, like, I've planned. When's the last time I checked in? The last time technically I've checked in was last week, when I was doing my expenses. I think this is from the 11th to the 7th. Yeah, wow, oh my god. So I'm trying to, hold on. Okay, that's crazy. That's the last time I checked in. Let me see, did I do my week? Now I'm taking out my thing because I'm like a little bit, I have not been, yeah, guys. Yep, I had, that's the last time I, okay, so I did check in a little bit. All right, give me a second, guys. Okay, so I did check in a little bit. So obviously after this video, it's going to be my week 3 check-in for July. So I need to figure out what else did I spend this week. And so currently right now I'm on Wednesday. Oh shit, I'm on Wednesday. So today should be a payday. But we'll see. But yeah. I'm all over the place, guys. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do is check my Chase and American Express, and I have it on my mobile app. So if you see here, like, I have on my phone one category that has like all my finances. So like when I used to have Care Credit, I had it right there. My Chase, my American Express, Cash App, my Nelnet, Credit Karma, Capital One, which I don't have anymore, but I still keep the app there. Barclays was when I had the Apple credit card, but I don't, it like closed off on me because I wasn't using it. I should so I should delete that, but I haven't. But yeah, I'm gonna check my Chase and my American Express to see what other expenses I had from the 11th to the 17th. So I'm gonna do that now. And mine is like a face app, so I don't have to constantly put stuff in, like my username and password. Okay. And because I use my credit cards, it's really easy to like figure out what I have and what I like I was saying, like because I use my credit card, it's really easy to see what I spent because I don't need to keep the receipts technically. All right, so from the and everything's dated obviously. So all right, I already noted down that I had Dunkin' Donuts, Nordstrom Rack. I spent $5, but I returned that, so that doesn't count. No, actually, no, not yet. Nordstrom Rack, I spent 22.7. Nordstrom Rack, I spent 22.77, but I returned $5. So I'm gonna put -5. Marshalls, I spent 62.81. That's correct. Muiji, I spent 23.07. Yep, I already noted that down. I went to TJ Maxx on the 15th. And I put TJ Maxx and I spent 65.27. I also bought bubble tea called Bamboo, and that was $6.53. Then on the 19th, okay, so 19th is the next week, so that doesn't count. Okay, so that was what I spent on my Chase. So this is all Chase. Now I have to figure out what I spent on my American Express. So on my American Express, on the 17th, I took an Uber, and that was $24.44, and I'm gonna put A&E on top. And then that's it for my American Express. However, on the 17th, it was in cash. Let me see, I'm gonna put cash. I spent 100 for going out for like my part of contributing. I gave 100, and then yeah, I gave 100. So, oh my god, that's so expensive. Okay, but it's fine. I had a good time for the most part. So that's that. Now, because I told you about the Nordstrom sale, I need to figure out and go on my Nordstrom what I bought, because whenever the Nordstrom sale happens, I pay with my Nordstrom credit card, just because it gives me free shipping. So I'm on that doesn't have an app that I know of, but I should investigate if that has an app, like the credit card app. I do have like the shopping app. I have like a whole section where it says shopping on my phone. So like here is my shopping, like Sephora. Retail Me Not is for like discount codes. Like for example, if I am shopping online at Gap, they'll tell me like online discount codes that I can try to see if I want. So yeah. Then I have the Gap, ASOS, like just little things here and there that I like to go on occasionally. Okay, so I need to so I have the Nordstrom app here, which I actually could go on and see what they So I'm gonna go to my purchases, and now this is the tricky part about this. I order stuff, and then like if I don't like it, I'll return it. So I'm just gonna note down what I've ordered, but I'm not necessarily going to put it like in my expense check-in until I've decided like for sure that I'm keeping it. So I'm gonna put Nord. So for my Nordstrom, the first item I bought was on 7/14, which were a pair of shorts. And that cost me $29.40, like workout shorts. And I'll show you them. They've arrived. Then on 7/16 was when the Nordstrom sale actually started. I bought stuff and put Nord. I bought stuff for $169.24. But from this, guys, I am returning the sneakers because I just did not like them at all. I feel like they look cheap. And these were just like my walking sneakers, and I figured I already have a pair of walking sneakers that I bought. And I should just focus on my running sneakers. So I'm gonna return these. So I already know I'm going to return $89.90, and plus it will be a little bit extra because of tax. So I know for sure I'm returning these sneakers. I also bought a pair of earrings and shorts, so that all came out to $169.24. Which I've decided I am keeping the earrings, which would cost me $39.90. And the shorts, I'm not sure yet, but I'm waiting on one more pair of shorts that I ordered. Then oh my goodness, on the 16th I also placed another order, and I was just like, budget, I'm gonna just buy it. That cost me $107.68, and it's a Dagny Dover Small Vita organic cotton bag. Again, this is another order I'm not sure I'm gonna keep. I kept it, I ordered it, but obviously with Nordstrom you can return it at Nordstrom Rack or the Nordstrom store. So I'm just waiting for it to come in to see if I really want that, if it's something I really, because I obviously don't need it, but if I want it, I'll keep it. Like if it brings me, you know, like I'm like, oh my god, this is so cute, I need this, then yes. And I want to see how much it fits in it too before I decide to keep it, because this is like a work bag I would like to buy to keep for, to use for, oh my god, I don't know how to speak. So I'm just gonna put bag. And then because I'm like crazy, on 7/17 some shorts that I had in my wish list for a long time were on the Nordstrom sale, and they came back in, so they came back in stock, and they cost me $29.90, and these are shorts. So that's what I spent for Nordstrom, which is insane. Okay, so yeah, that's what I bought from Nordstrom, which is insane. But we'll see what I keep. Alright. So that is me really jotting down everything I've spent, which is kind of insane. Kind of insane. But it is what it is, yo. I knew I was, you know, going crazy. Now, on my Nordstrom account, I still want to like label everything on my total. So for Nord right now, I owe $336.22, and I just want to make sure that's everything I bought from Nordstrom. So I'm gonna take out my calculator right now. So I had 29.40 plus 169.24 plus 107.68 plus 29.90. Yep, that's the total I spent. So obviously it's going to be minus 89.90 because of the sneakers. So that's really how much I have to pay right now. Maybe a little bit less because of the taxes. And then from there, once my bag arrives and another pair of shorts, I'll decide which ones to keep. And I'll show you. Actually, I'm going to show you in my week 3 check-in what everything I bought. This is just organizing my, you know, finances. Okay. So, now that that's happened, now we need to go into basically what I have in my account. Okay? No, not really. Yeah, so that's me like really going through everything. I went through my Chase, I went through my American Express, I went through my Nordstrom. And then another thing I do is go through my sinking funds. Like I definitely used a lot of my sinking funds. For example, beauty has nothing now. If you can see, 715. Okay, so now I need to update my sinking funds because I never, you know, updated them. So I'm gonna put 717 is when I got my nails done. So I'm gonna put nails minus 20. Now I have 0. So you know what, that's another thing I need to jot down. On the 17th in cash, I did my nails. which was actually not 20. It was 20 plus 20 for a gel. This is gel. Plus my pedicure, which was 13, equals 33, plus I gave her 20% plus $2, so that's 41, right? 41 minus 33, 8, 3, 6, 7, 8. Yes, so I gave her 41, so my nails cost me 41 with tip included. So I'll show you where I got that from. So then BJ's, no. Festive meals, I didn't take anything from. Gifts, I didn't take anything, but we have $10 sticking out. Medical, did I take from you? No, I didn't. Okay, so it's from my personal that I took. My personal had $100, so I definitely took from here to get my nails done. So I took, I'm gonna put 17. I put nails, and so that's 41 minus 20, so it's 21 for my nails. So 100 minus 21 is 79. And then on 7/17, because that's the day I actually went out, I'm gonna put out, I spent the 79 obviously. So yeah, so now it has 0. And so like, you can say like, how are you gonna pay for this? But just remember, like, I have money in my account. I have like money in my account to pay for like expenses that like are not from my sinking funds, just in case. So yeah. And then also, like, I'm working extras, so I might pay myself back if I borrow from a certain account or a sinking fund. So yeah, guys, so that's that for updating my sinking funds. And yeah, guys, that's basically what I do. So now that I know what I've spent, I'm going to go into my account now and start seeing, like, okay, so like, to be in, like, I don't want to show everything that I do, just because, you know, some things I don't tell you guys. But like, for example, right now on my credit card, I don't owe anything. Let's see. Like, I don't owe anything. Well, I'll show you, like, let me see if I can show you this without like showing you. So obviously I've paid it off, but I just need to figure out now like what's left in my account, if that makes sense. In terms of like, if I had to borrow from a category to pay it off, and there's certain things I still need to return. So like, this is like more of week 4. Like, I bought a dress from H&M, but it didn't fit me right. It looked like a potato sack, so it's just too big. I should have got a size small. But I need to return that, so that's gonna adjust like what I owe to my credit card as well. But this is mostly what I do. I go and track what I've spent, and then I go back into like what I have in my checkings account and start deducting like what I already had there to begin with, and then see, you know, where I need to pull, who I owe, in terms of like what categories I owe to. So hopefully this helped you guys. I'm gonna do that off camera, because like I said before, I don't show everything on my channel. Although it may seem like I do, I don't show everything. And so now I just need to really see like if I, you know, made it, what is it called, like if I was even in terms of like my money in my account, like it's at 0 now, or if I borrowed money from certain categories, because I do have some sinking funds that are in the bank in my checkings account. So I need to, you know, see if I owe them money. And yeah, so probably in my week 3 check-in, I'll like let you guys know if I owe myself money. So yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully this inspires you to like really go in and see what you spend, especially if you've been like having a off week like I did, where I wasn't tracking anything and I was just like jerk, just swipe. So yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.